everyone. Once again, my name is Julia. I'm a customer success agent at UXPressia. And today I'm going to walk you through the brand new features, updates, I would say, that we prepared for you, that our team has been working on for a couple of weeks. So let's jump straight to the point. The very first update that we have for you here is regarding process and channel section. So I will open my map for a demo today. It's insurance map. And I can see this process and channel section here. So as you probably know, the process and channel section at UXPressia exists to help you to visualize customers' journey through different channels. You can select those channels in the default UXPressia channel collection, like Google, website, email, and so on. Or you can also upload your own channels, custom channels that you can also reuse and add to this section. But the recent update actually touches on the whole channel menu and the mechanics associated with it. So let's take a closer look. From now on, you no longer need to click on each individual channel within this process to select icons. You can just click on the first one, select the channel, and then you'll be automatically prompted to the next channel, helping you also to select this one. So let's add channel, and then we are prompted to the next. So it's just here to help you to speed up the process, to make it more convenient. But that's not all. We also expanded the whole functionality of this section. From now on, you can incorporate not only channels in the process and channel section, but also touch points and even other maps and personas. So let me show you how that can look like. For example, if we speak about personas, adding personas to this process and channel section, the use case might be the following. If you have your persona as a contact point in your customer's journey, like we have here, we have Olivia, insurance agent, and another customer persona here. So you can, instead of adding this generic channel, like we have here, insurance agent channel, you can replace it with persona now. Let's do this, and we'll add Olivia right here. It will just shed a little bit more light on your customer's journey. Another thing that you can do is to add another map instead of the channel. And this might be helpful if you have one process in this process and channel section described in much more detailed way in another map. For example, in our today's project, we have another map, insurance website visitor, that actually focuses on the experience our users have with the insurance website. So instead of this website channel here, we'll add this map, insurance website, a website visitor. Both maps and personas are added as links. So once you click on this map, once you click on the map, you'll be prompted to the document again to get more insights. Another thing that you can do here is to add touch points instead of channels. Let's take again this our favorite channel for today, website channel. So the adding touch point instead of channel will also augment your journey with more details rather than just icon. So we can select the touch point. Wait a second, we have this checking the website touch point. And again, once you click on the touch point, it's also added as link. Once you click on it, you can zoom in the touch point details where you can get familiar with more details on this touch point. So this is how it works. Let's now maybe check if you have any questions regarding this feature. Veronica?
there is a question. Is there a possibility to save the channels as favorite? That's a question from Laura.
Yes, thank you very much, Laura, for your question. Actually, you can configure the channels and leave just those that you're actively using in the channel library. It's totally possible. We've added this ability with the recent release, with the previous release, I think. Yes, with the previous release. We'll send the link on the video that focuses on this functionality, channel library, so you can get familiar with this feature in more detailed way.
So I guess, Laura, you have the answer. Yeah, thanks. Well, I don't see any other questions, so I think we can proceed.
Sure. So speaking of the next update that we have for you for today, this relates to the formatting of your document. In general, picking up the colors, nice looking colors for your map might be quite challenging, especially if you have really big document and lots of stages and you want to color them differently. So it will take some time. But we've actually eased the whole process for you with this new option with color themes. You can access color themes in this top panel just by clicking on this font button. Right here, we have this new field, color theme. And you can just select the one that you like the most. And this theme will be applied to all the stages and substages of your journey. So let's switch from colorful to the joy one, for example. Apply. And yes, we can see that it's applied to all the stages. And once you add new stages to your journey, they also automatically will be colored in this color theme. However, if you want to change any of the existing colors in this theme, you can still do this as you usually do in this stage or substage menu right here. So yeah, this is the second update that we have for you for today. And let's move to the next one. The next one actually touches the views feature. I really hope that you know that at UXPressia we have this views functionality that helps you to split the document into smaller chunks. This might be useful, for example, if you want to present your map to stakeholders, for instance, and they need to see just certain parts of the map. Or if you are working with a team and you want to share the link to the map, but just to the specific parts of your map to your team member. So this feature will definitely help. But our recent update makes it even more flexible. From now on, you can hide from the view not only sections and stages, but also personas that you have in place. And again, this is especially relevant for those maps where you have a couple of personas attached, like we have here, as I already mentioned, we have this Julia customer persona and Olivia employee persona. So let's imagine that we want to create a separate view that will focus just on the customer's persona experience, and we'll hide Olivia. So let's call this view customer persona, for example, and we'll save the view. As you can see, map shrinked a little bit, and we can see just the rows that are related to our customer persona. And we see that one that this map has hidden parts. So another thing that you can do now is hiding not only stages, but also substages. For example, we have this deeper research stage that is split into two substages, and we want to create a separate view that just focus on the one stage. Let's call it stakeholders view. We will hide one specific substage from our deeper research stage and save the view. Again, the map shrinks to more compact size, and you can see just the needed parts. This is how it works. And now we can move to the next update, actually the last one for today, which actually relates to persona. So let me open our persona right here. Yes, here it is. So speaking of personas, what we amended is also the channels section. So first of all, we've added these labels. As you can see, previously we didn't have them. Now you can add these labels under the channels in persona. You can leave them as like they are in the default UXPressia collection, or you can rename them as well. For example, let's rename this one. Oops. Yeah, like that. And as you also probably noticed, now you can change the visual look of this section, the style of this section, to the list one, and select the one that fits your layout better. So yeah, that's it for today's updates. I hope that this was useful, and I encourage you to go and to test those things out yourself.